What's going on? I'm Primetime 21st, and welcome back to NCAA Football 2014. I'm number 2 Texas A&M. We're here in Week 3. We're off to our best start in this Dynasty mode yet. Year 2, and I'm off to a 2-0 start. See, last year I started off, at this point in the season, I was 1-1. So this is my best start here in year 2, and we got a pretty tough matchup coming up against number 5 Michigan. We're going to be able to see if we're going to be... I'm very excited, and I hope Alabama pulls it off. By looking at their schedule, it looks that way. In Week 6, I believe it is, we face Alabama, who sits at the number 1 spot. Week 6 may see a national championship-style matchup between Texas A&M and Alabama. So, if played right, they will sit at number 1, we'll sit at number 2, or heck, we may even jump them, but I doubt it. Alabama will probably always hang around. And, we're gonna, well, let me actually recap. I do want to recap. Miami Dolphins 32's game. I did watch that game last night, and he played up against... what was it, number 3 Texas? It was a very close game all the way through the game. I know his quarterback, I don't want to spoil too much of it because if you guys didn't see it, you should go to his channel and check it out here after I'm done with this video. But anyway, his quarterback had ended up fumbling the ball twice. Once was a fumble recovery for a touchdown, and the other led to a touchdown. So that is what ended up, well, you see he lost by 2 touchdowns, and, you know, that's exactly what it was. So he has 2 losses on the season. He doesn't seem to think he's going to be able to make it to the national championship. If he wins out, I believe he can, especially since I'm taking on top teams, these top 10 teams. He's taking on top teams. Alright, let's not waste any time. We've got number 5 Michigan. I'm going there to play them, correct? No, they're coming here. Okay. Alright. Well, that's good. Let's see. I'll probably do all maroon. Yeah, let's go with the all maroon. There he is. We'll see. Well, what's going on, Warning Inc? Prime, I'm excited for your amnesia announcement you made. Yeah, man, I made that last night. Amnesia was a computer game, but, well, I'll tell you, I played about 10 minutes worth of it on a computer, on a slow computer. It was so slow that I gave up playing the game. I was like, nah, this just isn't going to work. And I see that on PlayStation Network, they have the Amnesia Collection now. So I got it, and I may start it tomorrow. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. So other than the first 10 minutes, and it was very slow, so I couldn't really get a good feel for it. That's going to be fun. That's going to be really fun. I'm going with the white helmets here. But I'm glad you're excited. Is it bad that I don't want to stick with like one offensive playbook or one offensive style? I kind of just want to switch it up every time. I mean, I'm having more success through the air with this team than I did with Washington State. Also, I want to remind not really remind, just let everybody know that I'm getting great feedback all the time about this series that we're doing. Everybody's really into it. Everyone's really enjoying it. I know I'm getting good views on these videos. I know Miami Dolphins 32, he's getting good views. and it's a lot of fun.
Reese Davis with you.
We've got the rain coming down in this game.
NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Both of these teams are ranked nationally in the passing game.
All right, guys, the game's booting up, and I want to take the time right now to talk to you about my sponsor, the great sponsor of Primetime 21st Gaming, Catalyst Mints. Catalyst Mints are kosher, gluten-free, vegan, and have been made in allergen-free facilities. They have 0 grams of sugar, they have 0 calories, and no added dyes or food colorings. Catalyst Mints are a much healthier alternative to traditional energy drinks, energy shots, and powdered fuels. So check out Catalyst Mints. The link is in the description below. Alright. Now here, this is what I don't understand about this game. Look, they're showing highlights of these two playing. And we haven't even, look at this. This hasn't even happened yet. So how are there highlights of this? That's what I don't get.
We're about 100 miles.
Anyway, here we go. Great matchup. Number 5 Michigan taking on number 2 Texas A&M. Kyle Field. Did I not make fun of this field the last time I came here to play? Or when I was with Washington State. I was like, what kind of field is Kyle Field? Kyle. Well, you never know. I guess, you know, look, I ended up freaking being the offensive coordinator of this place. Alright, so Michigan elects to receive after halftime. That is going to give us the ball first, so let's get to it. We're going to try things on the ground here first against number 5 Michigan. See what we can do. Nice. Getting off to a good run here. Crispy nuts. 21-yard not reception. 21-yard rush. Picking up the first down.
It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, guys, if you're new and these names sound funny to you, they're supposed to. Me and my Dolphins 32 had a blast with naming our team's players just for fun. So yeah, if it sounds weird, it's meant to be weird. Like this guy right here, Peter Breath. Nice 28-yard reception.
Big play by the offense.
I knew he was going to be open the second he started his route. Let's go power option.
And gets excited, but if you blitz and you don't get home, as they say, which means hitting the quarterback, you're leaving your defensive backs one in coverage.
Ooh, okay. 4-yard rush.
Quarterback like this man right here, you're going to pay for it.
So he picks up about 5 on the option to the halfback.
Let's see. Got 4 yards out of that. So let's go ahead and try to run it again. This time we'll do halfback stretch to the left.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Peter Breath, 9-yard.
So with that run,
9-yard rush, yes.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing.
So we pick up the first down. We're going to do play action boot wheel. Looks like we're doing pretty good here on our first drive. There it is. Wilson, Brian Wilson, probably one of the only men that has a normal name on my team. Hands on McCaw.
So it's the
2 for 2 passing.
His hands on the touchdown.
It's such a bonus to have a back who can contribute.
He had like 40-some yards. And a touchdown to go with that. Number 18, Michigan State, leading Oregon, 28-17. All right. Well, my guys, I did my best there on offense, and it worked. We go down the field on the first possession and put up 7. Here's a studio update. Let's see. Wow. Auburn comes away with the upset, taking down number 19 Mississippi State.
And for Auburn, they've won 2 straight. And for Concepcion, he went for more than 100 yards in this one. The Tigers grabbed the 2-touchdown win.
What's up, Tomb?
Wow, what an upset.
Welcome to the stream. Out of all your videos, what video have you had the most fun with? You know what? Let me think about that while we see what they do here on offense. They got a 5-yard rush. Oh, 3rd and 7 coming up. Let's watch a 3rd and 7.
From their own 28.
I like to watch the 3rd and longs, especially if the game's not blown out. Number 6, Oklahoma, coming away with the win. And look at the defense. That's what you do. That is exactly how you do it. So the defense comes up with a quick stop, and we got the ball back. I don't even think that was. I don't even think they took a minute off the clock. That could come back to hurt them if they don't slow me down. Oh no! Crispy Nuts gets away, and he is gonna score. They're not gonna catch him. Jeez! Look out!
He's up to 100.
Look at this run. He breaks a tackle by the big. He breaks a couple tackles there. Goes down the sideline, and they're just not going to catch him. Wow. How long did that take us? Let's see what it'll tell me here. Maybe it won't. All right. Yeah, well, right here. 76-yard run there by Crispy Nuts.
He makes the PAT.
All right, maybe it won't tell me how long that took. Anyway, it only took a few seconds off the clock. And let's see. I did not forget about your question, Tomb. I will get to that, man. I promise you. They're moving this time around. They know they got to. This game's going to get out of hand. This isn't really 3rd and long. Well, this is 3rd and manageable, so let's go ahead and watch it.
This play is number 8 on the drive.
Out of all your videos, what video have you had the most fun with? Well, I see that you're a Legend of Zelda fan by your picture, and honestly, I think that Legend of Zelda was... The Legend of Zelda is my all-time favorite NES game. It's actually up there in my all-time, probably my top 3. I don't know where to place it. Could be 1 or 2. They picked up the first down there. But, yeah, The Legend of Zelda... The Legend of Zelda is really what got me hooked on games when I was little. Like, it felt like an adventure. I mean, it was awesome from the start. Yeah, they're going to score here. There they go. 1-yard rush for a touchdown. And the extra point is good. So here we go. We're still leading by a touchdown, which is great.
So their last drive.
But yeah, The Legend of Zelda has always been a great game to me. And I really enjoyed playing it because, like I said, it's one of my all-time favorites. It's rough at times. It's a little complicated, you know. I mean, if you're playing it for the first time, yeah, it's not going to come to you. But The Legend definitely has to be the most fun. Man, there's so many good. I had a lot of fun with Emily Wants to Play also.
He scrambled.
I'm just going to run this with hands on my cock.
Now he's got room to run.
Getting out of bounds.
At the 41.
Brad, I can remember the year that this young man enjoyed last year. Has everybody...
That way I don't
he can have this year.
take a bad hit to my quarterback.
1st and 10.
But yeah, for The Legend of Zelda, like I was saying though, I mean, from the freaking start, it shows the waterfall, and the screen starts scrolling, and the music comes in. You know, the epic music's playing. It's like dun 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 dun. Oh, it's just awesome.
Up to the linebackers.
I mean, the screen rolls and it shows you all the items, all the different characters, and the menu screen just gets me pumped.
But at the end of one. So the Aggies...
It's my favorite Zelda in the series, and it's one of my all-time favorite games. So I had a lot of fun with it. Anytime you know you play one of your favorite games, you're gonna have fun. It's your favorite game for a reason. Okay.
Tries to buy some time.
Yeah, I'm gonna get hit.
Great job by the defense in getting after that quarterback, and right now I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 31.
Alright, so I've been successful. Okay, we got a big band here. Oh, Pitts? That's Kyle Pitts? Maybe the stadium's named after Kyle Pitts. I don't know. 4th and 1 coming up, and you know what? I should take the points, shouldn't I? We're going to take the points. Going to call a timeout.
First time out of the half.
Oh, they want me to go for it. What is the field goal from here? 49-yard? Gee, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not familiar with kicking because I haven't kicked in a whole season. I mean, I think I did one, but it was a lot closer than this. Look at total yards for beating them, 195 to 78. Here we go. Crispy Nuts picks up the first down. That's exactly what we needed.
Texas A&M is up 7.
Whoa. Thrown off my back foot, and I'm actually surprised Harry Wanger got there. That's his first reception.
On to be very successful in the NFL, and they all talk about the execution.
What's up, Gold Destination? Awesome, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for subbing. I've seen you in here before, and I'm glad you
If you don't take the time
decided to subscribe.
the fake, it's going to make it easier on the linebackers and safeties to realize that was just a fake handoff and to get back in position. But when you really work it and sell it,
Oh, jeez. Throws, and he got it. Harry Wanger. I was waiting for him to get ahead of the defender there. Hands on my cock is 5 of 6, 82 yards and 2 touchdowns.
these guys credit for getting
Great start. Oh, whoa! Booth is going to review this.
Catch, but the
Come on, that was plain as day. He had that. There it is. That's good right there.
Again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the
We all know he only needs 1 foot.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So after some discussion,
course it
the ball on
stands.
the field stands.
All right, let's watch the PAT. Michigan is yet to stop my defense. Jeez, does that make any sense?
And he hits the
Michigan has yet to stop my offense. Awesome. I am just now seeing we're up to 370 subscribers. I would love to by the end of the year. And I've only got a month, but I think it can happen. I don't know. I'd like to get as close as I can to 400. That would be... I don't know what I would do for a stream. Heck yeah, I'm going to celebrate a 400 subscriber. I mean, to some that's small, but to me that's pretty big. Okay. They are moving down the field. Wow, okay. Come on, defense. Where you at? 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Do we want... Nah, we're not going to watch that one. Oh, my. Pass is intercepted. And looky what we got here. We've got the ball down here on our own 9 with 2 minutes, 35 seconds remaining and here in the second quarter.
keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
It's not good.
They go with the screen.
Oh, my. I turned around and ran right into him.
At about the
That play was blown up from the start.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
Need to pick up a first. It's 2nd and long. I am so glad I got that out of there in time. I'm not going to be able to capitalize on this.
more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off.
Gotta get something going here. My offensive line is slacking on me right now.
14. Ball on the 5.
I don't like this play. Let's find something better. There we go. I like it more spread out this way. Maybe Wilson over the middle. Heck, Wanger might get open down the field. And he does. Wanger! Wanger!
Fires out to his right.
Oh my goodness!
Across midfield.
Freaking Wanger! Harry Wanger with a 57-yard reception. Beat his man off the line. All right, let's run the ball a little bit. We still got 2 minutes going.
We've got a first down.
2 minutes still.
They'll go Brown. He's at the 30.
Oh, goodness. What a run.
He shoved out of bounds.
I am going right through number 5 Michigan right now. Well, they are getting the ball after halftime, so I don't want to give them too much time to score and then possibly score again. That interception hurt them. Let's stay in bounds here. Oh, man, I'm going to score here. That's okay. I should be able to get the ball back again before halftime. Look at this score here in the second quarter. 1:39 remaining, and we are up 27-7.
For him on the day, and you have to love the way he's been running the ball all
5 plays, 90 yards, 56 seconds. All right, defense, come on. Nice. 3rd and 20, let's watch it. A minute and 2 seconds. If we get a stop here, I'm definitely going for points. Wow, Miami, number 4, is taking it to Pittsburgh. Just seen that down on the bottom. He's going. He's got his man wide open.
They'll bring him down.
I don't like that.
A heck of a play.
And they call a timeout. Justin Williams. It's their quarterback, and he's doing pretty good. Come on, hold them to a field goal.
And this is the 12th play of the drive.
Time is ticking. They're going for a pass here. Going to the end zone. Almost intercepted. 4th and 5. We're going to see if they're going to go for it or are they going to take the points. I think at this point, I'd go for it. Because I really don't think, I don't know, they've yet to stop me, and I don't think 3 points is going to make a difference when you're down 21. Let's watch. They're taking the field goal. It'd be awesome if they had we've got a block right here.
Chip shot.
It's good. So 10-28, 7 seconds left. And they go down and only get a field goal again. So I will take that. I will definitely take that from my defense.
To go for another round.
It's way better than giving up touchdowns. So we allow. Wow, Miami is really taking it to Pittsburgh, 34-3. You know, I was going to play Miami this season, but I really wanted to play my old team, Washington State, week 2. And because well, if you didn't see the video, you know I got heat with them. So you can go back and watch that video. That is the last video I just did, week 2.
Now he's scrambling.
My goodness! Kyle Pitts!
Tackle at about the 15-yard line.
Freaking big gain. Hansa McCog is 9 of 11, 193 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Now it's 1st and 10.
They're beating us in first downs, though, 16-11.
Giving up the big pass. Scrambling around.
I was waiting
Even though he
on,
didn't sack him,
I don't
the
know who
pressure
it
was
was,
still enough to force a bad pass.
the right
if you can
bumper
get in there and disrupt
button.
the
I was
pocket,
waiting on him
then the
to
quarterback
get
is going to
open,
have a tougher time
take
getting
the
the ball
cut.
with playmakers.
going up with some corner strike here. Lou Skunt. Lou Skunt is here. And Lou Skunt makes the cut. Oh my goodness, he's so close to getting in. He throws off a defender. And we're what, at the 1 now? I don't think we're going to get 50 in this one.
Yardage defense here.
Pretty darn close. Ooh, wow.
The tailback.
Crispy Nuts took a pretty hard hit there.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
I'm going to continue to run it, though, because I was almost in. There it is.
Touchdown.
Chris P. Nuts for 2 yards. Picking up that that touchdown. Of course. They're not giving up. Wow. Well, they get the touchdown. Like I said, they're not giving up. They went for 2 points and did not get it. Let's see if they kick it off here. Yeah, they are. Total yards, look at this. They're right up there with me, but better hang on to that ball, man. They're turnovers.
He gets out to about the 25-yard line. This back's had a good day on the ground, Kirk.
Why, he has, but let's also give...
All right. Well, they killed a lot of time. They took a lot of time off the clock.
To give the running back some room to work with.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. He lets it fly.
Lou Skunt not able to get to that one.
He's able to break up the pad.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got...
Looks like we're going to get out of here with the win if we play it right. I mean, I don't want to force, you know, an interception here. And I am trying to get points. I don't know why. I just need to play it safe, but...
Waits.
And there it is. Oh, my. How did he not intercept it? I pushed the wrong button. I completely pushed the wrong button. 3rd and 10 coming up. Let's go ahead and do some play action. We're going to roll out to the right. There it is.
He's scrambling, and here's a quick throw.
Yes!
At the 49.
Freaking Harry Wanger coming down with a 25-yard reception.
The quarterback will still throw him the ball and just let him make a play. It really shows the trust that the quarterback...
Number 16, Virginia Tech getting the win. That was a close one with ECU.
10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Over the middle. And he hangs on.
Go anywhere.
Awesome. Keep running that hurry up. I do like running the hurry up.
Play action. He goes down.
Oh my God, this team is just amazing. I really got a good offer from Texas A&M, and I'm glad I took it. I'd have been crazy not to take it. Honestly, I'm in a way kind of glad Washington State didn't offer me the head coach job, because I had a good team, but it's not as good as this one.
He's going to try and scramble.
Barry McCockiner. 7-yard touchdown.
He has 3 scoring tosses in the game.
Well, they've been tearing up the clock. Not this time, though.
We've seen today.
We still have time to put up 50 on them.
And here comes the offense again. They'll try to make it 2 touchdowns in 2 possessions.
It's possible.
The defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things. One thing is that any defensive coordinator...
That was one of them passes when you hit the button you know you shouldn't have.
Trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
He scrambled.
God, I didn't see that guy. I had him down. I had him in the end zone.
That incompletion.
He was wide open.
Pounded him on that throw.
Yep, I had him in the end zone.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 24. Now he tries to buy some time.
Barry McCockiner takes a hard hit. Picks up 13 yards. Look at number 1, Alabama getting the win. I like that. I want to see Alabama keep winning because I want to play them at number 1.
Less than 3 minutes.
I want to play them. I've got a grudge with Alabama.
He's on the run.
God. I thought about running it, and then I changed my mind. Number 15 is taking down number 7, Georgia. What was that, South Carolina, who that was?
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 21.
Let's change this up. Maybe Pitts? I don't know. I don't think that one's going to work. No, I don't think Pitts is going to get open. Oh my God. Pitts. Kyle Pitts. 21-yard touchdown reception. Like I said, if they would let me, I'd go for 2 to get my 50. I've put 50 on every team I've played this year. Will the streak continue? Fourth and 3. They went for it and did not get it. Here comes the 50 points right here. Dear God. Can you believe this?
Playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys.
I've dropped over 50 on Ohio State. I put over 50 on Washington State. And I'm about to put over 50 on Michigan. I'm a little greedy here. Oh. Major Woody is now in. I do like that they sub out your players for you. Like when you got a huge lead like this, I do like that.
From their own 48-yard line. It's second down. Halfback's got it on the quick throw.
Peter Braff picking up 5. 3rd and 5 coming up.
Not a bad play. They gained 5 yards out of it. They keep moving the defense back.
Austin. I don't know who Austin is, but he is still on his feet with a couple of spin moves. Jesse Austin. Okay, yeah, I remember calling his name once before.
It was just a better call by the offense.
Very nice. Let's go play action swing switch, I think this play is called. Looks pretty interesting.
Now he's scrambling. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space.
Very nice. Come on now.
At the 12.
A good quarterback knows
Pure dominance right now from Texas A&M.
He can also turn a scramble into something big.
Michigan still leading in first downs, 21-18.
It's first down.
Roll out over here.
Scrambling around.
Oh my! The big man just happened to be there.
Yep, and this is why you need to know where the ball is at all times.
Let me see. I don't even know if that was really a fumble or not. I tried to get behind him. There. Who was it? Number 20? Yeah, I tried. I don't know who that was. Thankfully, their player, though, ended up on his back and was not able to pick that one up.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down.
Wow, look at the yards in this game. They have 400. We have 537. I'm going to kill some more clock. This game is over. I don't want to make the video too long just playing around. I do want to get 50, though. I mean, the name of the video is, can I drop 50 plus again? And that was my, I just wanted to, honestly, no, I did not think I was going to, and there it is. Peter Braff, 3-yard touchdown run. We are now over 50 for the 3rd game straight. I'm ready for Alabama. I am freaking ready for Alabama. And there is the final. Number 5, Michigan.
Because somewhere down the line he's going to be at the
gets the door slammed in their face by Texas A&M.
Sit back and just enjoy this performance.
That's the kind of win I like to see.
The quarterback, the offensive line, the receivers, the entire group as just a whole should feel good about their performance.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
56-19 is the final. Week 3 here in year 2 against Michigan. Alright. Well, I am going to simulate because I really can't remember who I have next. I want to think I've got Notre Dame coming up soon. Also, Miami Dolphins 32. We put our bye weeks back to back. Just so it hurries right through it. So one of us can play 2 games and not have to worry about the other one. You know what? Now that I think about it, we really didn't think that through when we were talking about it, because I sit at number 2, but when I have a bye week and our 2 bye weeks back to back with me not playing any games, I might drop. That's alright. I can't drop too far. But we never... What's up, Loot for Items, Connor Conway? Wow, Primus Beast. Man, I'll tell you what, this is a really good team that I have. It's a really good team. So 56-19 is the final. Let's go ahead and advance. Oh, it'd be a heck of a game because they just had the upset over who? What was it? Mississippi State, I think it was. And Auburn's undefeated. So this is going to be another good game. Auburn may be ranked. We're going to find out. Getting closer and closer to that Alabama game, and I'm excited for it. I really hope they stay undefeated till that game. I hope we can stay undefeated too. Alright, while this is loading up and advancing, guys, I just want to let you know, if you are new to the channel, welcome to Primetime 21st Gaming. I play everything from retro gaming to next gen, you name it. NES, Atari, SNES, Sega Genesis. I've yet to do any Dreamcast. I'll get there. Sega Saturn, I've yet to do any of that, but I'll get there. Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS4, PS1, PS2, PS3, you name it. I have it. I'm gonna play it eventually. If you have any requests, you can message me. You can get a hold of me through Instagram. You can get a hold of me through Twitter. The links are in the description below. And if you would like to know when I'm going to go live, that is the best way to do it. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Primetime21st. Like I said, the links are in the description below. Upcoming, I have a good bit upcoming. The newest is going. I guess the one coming the soonest will be Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I bought the package, so you get. What's the other one? I don't know. It's got Pig in the title. I can't remember. But, and Machine, I think. I can't remember. But, anyway, the first Amnesia game in the package, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Possibly going to start that one tomorrow. I'm not sure. Like I said, if you want to know the time, just follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I will post it. Also, you can check out my playlist where I've played The Legend of Zelda, Slender the Arrival, Madden NFL 17. I'm playing right now NCAA 14. I did a Dynasty by myself with Buffalo. There was one really good game. I think it was the last video I did. It had to be the closest game I've ever played in NCAA. So you can check all that out. I just don't do sports. Like I said, I do all kinds of stuff. And also, I forgot, like I said, upcoming, like Amnesia's first. Then Resident Evil 7, when it comes out in January, I will be playing that the night it releases at midnight. Maybe a little after midnight, because we know how the games have to download now. But that'll be coming out Friday the 13th. When it comes out, it got delayed, as everybody knows. I've got it pre-ordered. I also have the new Sonic the Hedgehog game that's coming out, pre-ordered. That comes out much later. All right, let's see what we're looking at here in Week 4. All right. Oh my goodness, this is huge. This is huge. Alabama won their game, but we jumped them. We are now sitting at number 1. 3 dominant wins in the first 3 weeks, and we jumped Alabama. So Alabama, if I'm still number 1 by the time that I meet Alabama, they're going to be looking for that revenge. There it is. Auburn is ranked. Just like I said, they should probably be ranked. It's another big game here. Auburn had an upset last week, and they're going to try to upset me this week. So my next game, I will probably play it later on this afternoon. Number 1 now, Texas A&M against number 25, Auburn. Let's check some stuff. Oh, Maya Dolphins 32 is not on the bye week yet. I thought he was for some reason. We're going to go check the schedules before I end the video. But he's got Washington. And if you remember right, he played Washington in what I think it was the Kraft Bowl. And Washington came away with the win in that game. So he's looking for, he might get some revenge here. He's traveling to Washington. This is a must-win for him, and I figure he'll get the win. Washington's a pretty good team, though. I played him in that snow game last year, in the last season, and I think I only won by 3. But that'll be a good game to watch, guys. He'll post on his Instagram or Twitter whenever he's going to do that. I'm sure he'll play it this afternoon as well. One last thing, I want to go ahead and I want to look at the scores, or the top 25, sorry. Let's see what Alabama dropped down below us. I mean, look who they played, though. FCS. Okay, an FCS team. That's who they played. I put 56 up in the past 3 weeks. But I honestly tell you, I really wasn't expecting to jump them. But, alright. Wait a minute. I do want to see when the bye weeks come in. I want to think it's next week for my Dolphins. We're going to go... Okay, here's mine. So I've got Auburn next. Number 24, Arkansas. And then Alabama. That's going to be big. Like I said, I hope Alabama is still undefeated at this point, because it would be number 1 versus number 2, unless somehow Texas jumps Alabama, and I don't see that happening. But, yes, after this one, Dolphins 32. After he plays Washington, he has 2 bye weeks, back-to-back. Then he goes up against Nebraska in week 7. So, alright guys, I think that's going to do it for me in this video. Heck of a game, heck of a win, and an awesome ending. Placing us at number 1 over Alabama, that's huge. That's huge. I'm making a bold statement right now. We're winning the national championship. You heard it here first. I'm Primetime 21st. I thank you all for coming into the stream and watching. And I'll see you in the next video against number 25 Auburn.